Nightmare. We went through it. Basically, you have to sit through the month. You're not allowed to wash your hair. This is after you give birth, by the way. This is not me.
You just don't get out other than off the bed.
I'm gonna rewind that so they can repeat that. But I had to stop it. You be putting your head down too. If you couldn't wash your hair for a month.
For real.
Okay, that's
now,
different.
We have our little traditions of what we can't do, what we have to do, and things like that. But washing my hair, baby, as soon as I push this baby out, I'm getting in the shower.
What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchet REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to
200K. And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
How about it?
This is my son Kai.
Hello. Heyo.
Heyo. In Brazil, parents do pierce their baby girl's ears, and I'm so happy I got mine pierced as a baby because I don't remember the pain, and I did pierce my daughter's ears for that reason.
You know, after giving birth, you have to, you drink something called miyoku for 100 days.
It's made with seaweed, and it's known to have a lot of iron in it. So if a mother has just given birth, she's lost a lot of blood, so it replenishes your hemoglobin.
You have that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, miyoku, for 100 days.
So in China, there's this thing called 坐月子. It's a nightmare. We went through it. Basically, you have to sit through the month. You're not allowed to wash your hair. This is after you give birth, by the way. This is not me.
You just don't get out other than off the bed.
I'm gonna rewind that so they can repeat that. But I had to stop it. You be putting your head down too. If you couldn't wash your hair for a month.
For real.
Okay, that's
now,
different.
We have our little traditions of what we can't do, what we have to do, and things like that. But washing my hair, baby, as soon as I push this baby out, I'm getting in the shower.
This thing called 坐月子. It's a nightmare. We went through it. It's basically, you have to sit through the month. You're not allowed to wash your hair. This is after you give birth, by the way. This is not me.
You just don't get out other than off the bed. Other than you need to go to
the bathroom
and stuff.
It's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. And I don't know anyone that enjoys it, but everyone does it.
Yeah,
everyone does it in China for sure.
In Sweden, we're outside no matter the weather. This is a cold country for quite many months of the year.
Yeah, and we have a Swedish saying: there are no bad weathers, only bad clothes. But it rhymes in Swedish.
In Iceland, it's obviously pretty cold during the winters, but for ages, Icelandic women let their kids sleep outside. The oxygen flow can get into the baby carriers, and that's the main benefit of sleeping outside. And Icelanders have been doing it for centuries. It's really good for you.
One of the more pervasive things is evil eye or bad eye, that somebody is going to look at your child with a bad eye and there'll be some sort of issue. You'll see babies with these little black beads on their wrists called jet beads that are supposed to kind of ward off the evil eye when they're really small like that.
In South Africa, baby wearing is a very, very popular way of carrying your child. If you have like a towel, many women use towels or blankets or just some kind of big fabric to carry their child on their back.
We have a really interesting
baby wearing. I feel like everyone does baby wearing.
Yeah. What
is it called that we had? It started with a K, if I'm not mistaken.
It was a baby carrier. The brand was a Catan.
Catan. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I got a whole video of him being I was gonna say being the mom for the day. I wanted to pick with you.
I feel you be trying.
But carrying our newborn for the day.
Yeah, I sure
baby
did.
Carrier. That was a cool video.
Tradition is that on their first birthday, we will put a lot of furniture in front of him and let him pick, and whatever furniture that he pick, we can base on that to predict his future career.
In the UK, there are lots of people who will have a naming ceremony. However, because we have a very rich Christian culture through the country, a lot of parents will actually baptize or christen their children or their babies as well. So I guess that's kind of like a naming ceremony, but with the religious slant thrown in, the religious tradition thrown in. That's probably a better way of saying it.
In Japan, all of mom keeps baby's umbilical cord in the wood box. I don't know why, but my mom did for mine, and I'm doing it for my son too. Inside, like this, a little bit gross.
Some women she said it's a little gross, but it's dehydrated. Our last baby was the very first time we did that because we had like our whole home birth experience. And I also have my placenta made into pills, but it gave me a headache, so I didn't finish them. But we're gonna keep it and we're gonna put it into a plant. We're gonna put it into a plant, and so it's gonna a new life plant.
It's gonna be fun.
It will be.
The umbilical cord after the baby drops it, and then put it inside of their handbags to good luck for the baby's health.
In China, diapers are kind of a new thing, and you'll see grandmothers holding babies over like a tree or the side of the road, peeing and pooping. They train babies by noise, so shh means it's time to pee, and kids will pee.
Yeah, we actually got trained after 1 month old or 2 months old. That's really bad for us.
You'll hear like older women in the streets going shh, trying to make the baby pee in the road.
Even my parents still trying to train my baby like that. It's a big no-no.
We have to find a stone in any shrine or temple, and we touch the stone by chopsticks, and then we touch our baby's gum with chopstick, and we wish for our baby's teeth grow strongly and really well.
The tooth fairy is extremely prominent in the UK, and it's up to like £3 some people. I remember getting like 10p when I was a kid. So I think her rates are rising with the inflation. Maybe she's a bit worried about Brexit.
Alright, we're gonna stop right at. That was pretty dope, man.
Yeah, there was some neat experiences. Some that I can think of at the top of our head. Like I'm thinking for both of us.
Real one.
Some that I can think of is being in a house for 6 weeks. I know the newer generations, not generations, but the newer mothers may not do that anymore. But me, with all of my children, I stayed in the house for 6 weeks. I listened to my grandmother in my mother's order. Okay. Keeping yourself warm. Yeah. That was another one right after having a baby. Putting a penny on the baby's belly button. That was another one. It didn't really work, so I don't know about that one. What's another thing that we do?
And we do piercing of the ears. I mean, not as a newborn, but it depends. But preferably, couple months old, around that age. We do the piercing of the ears as well, especially on baby girls.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I could think of.
Nothing I can think of at the top of my head right now than what we just said.
Yeah. So that's some cool things. Let us know about you all.
Facts.
All right, and let us know which country you're coming from. All right, y'all. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.